everyone to the Canadian SME Small Business Podcast, your go-to source for insights and inspiration in the world of small business. I'm your host, Maheen, and today we have a truly exciting episode in store for you. We are joined by a digital transformation trailblazer, Hadi Servat, the founder and lead digital advisor at Digid Inc. Hadi is on a mission to help small businesses harness the power of digital adaptation to thrive in today's fast-paced economy. In today's episode, we dive deep into the Canadian Digital Adoption Program and how it's making a significant impact on small businesses across the country. Hadi, with his 16 plus of experience in web development, web applications, and marketing, is here to guide us through his transformative journey. So if you're a small business owner looking to embrace digital transformation or simply interested in learning how CDAP is revolutionizing the small business landscape, you're in the right place. Let's get started. Hadi, on behalf of Canadian SME, I'd like to welcome you to our Small Business Podcast. How are you today?
Thank you very much. I'm really good. I'm happy that I'm here.
We're very happy to have you with us this afternoon. Now, Hadi, to start off, what is a CDAP program and how is it benefiting small business owners with their digital adaptation?
Sure. So CDAP, or Canada Digital Adaptation Program, is a federal government initiative that started, I think, last year, and it will be going through 2025. And it helps small businesses who have already have some digital or they don't have any digital efforts, find a plan for the future. And what it does is through a three-part, I can say, program, it helps small businesses. There's a condition for the Boost 2, that is, the businesses should have $500,000, $500K in one of last 3 years to be eligible for the Boost 2. And if they have it and they have at least one employee, they're eligible and they can use this plan.
Okay.
So the plan consisted of one $15,000 grant. That by that we help a small business to find a plan and to define the plan. I will explain more about it. And by having the plan, they will be eligible for a loan to a maximum of $100K with no interest, 1 year deferral, which helps for the execution of the plan.
Okay.
And then one youth employee for 3 months for $7,300 that can help the execution and running. So it's a well-thought plan, I think. But when I think about it from any angle, it's a doable plan for a small business because normally businesses don't care about every details about the business.
Right.
Some have sites, for example, websites designed by one company, IT by another company, and there's a lot of hassle. And the plan comes to, make everything in one place.
Mm-hmm. Now, the CDAP grant seems very comprehensive. Hadi, let's break it down component by component. Could you break down its components, including the digital adaptation plan, the interest-free loan, and the involvement of youth technicians?
Sure. As I said, the plan consisted of 3 parts. The first part is the grant, which is sometimes businesses want to, use the plan for some of their costs, but the grant is just for making the plan, and it's beautiful because normally there's no plan for the business, for the small businesses. Also, the long-term plans, and on the plan that I will explain more, we will learn about the business. We will assess the business on the different criteria of digital. It can be the operation, the marketing, sales, also the IT, cybersecurity, which is very important. And then when we learned about the business, we will provide some suggestions. And based on the company and the ownership priorities, they will choose at least 3 strategies. So we will provide 3 strategies. And based on that, we will provide a roadmap, a 5-year roadmap, short-term, long-term roadmap. So in this stage, we know what we want and we know what is the goal.
Right.
So based on that, the government provides a loan. It's and BDC Bank, the Royal Bank, which is they do it very fast. I think in less than a month they will process, maybe 1 or 2 months they will process the loan, and the loan is to execute this plan. So we have the plan, we have the money to execute it, and we know where we're going, and someone should take care of this.
Right.
So this is where the use comes along and complete the process. So based on it, I think everything is in place in this kind of plans. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. This concept of digital adaptation plan, Hadi, it sounds very intriguing. Could you walk us through what a typical plan might involve and how it is tailored toward each small business' unique needs?
Sure. So each small business, when they go to the CDAP website, I said CDAP website on the internet, they will register and they get an DNA questionnaire, 72 questions about their business. It starts from there. And by answering all these questions, they will know what is their rating against the benchmark. So it's a start from there, where we are in the digital transformation, and what we need. So but we start from there, and we go through all digital aspects of the business. And for the first part, we make clear what we have in the current state. A lot of businesses, small businesses that are making money, but they don't have any business plan, or they don't have any written plan. So on the first part of the executing, or I can say making the CDAP plan, we go through this, making a business model canvas, SWOT, what is the strength, weakness, opportunity, and threats of the business. It's very important. And we learn about the competition of the business and everything around it, user persona. So now we have a clear picture of the business. And based on that, we will check, we will see what strategies we can utilize to help the business to either solve the bottlenecks or make the profits more. A lot of these businesses, because as I said, already have at least 500K in income. So sometimes just adding a CRM to the system, just adding a small software that already is in market, but they don't know about it, will change everything. Right. You have, for example, 50 clients and you're ready, you're already working, but when it goes to 100, it's really hard. But if you have a CRM, if you have automations, if you have automation on your processes, everything would be easier. Also, on the other parts of the sales and marketing that we see or customers have problem, some strategies can help on that too. And at the end, as I said, we have this roadmap which makes everything clear on the dates and how much it will cost for the small business, because small business are very cost aware,
right?
And we know that. So we try to make it. We try to force the money at the end of the day, I can say.
So, Hadi, you have quite some experience with working with multiple different brands that you've actually helped through your own platform, Digid Inc., from across Canada. Could you can you share some insights into the transformations that these businesses underwent after they received the CDAP grant?
Sure. So what we see on our previous customers was that when we learned about their business and we made this plan, we found a lot of bottlenecks. So by solving the bottlenecks, the businesses, I can say, made more sales sometimes, and in some cases, the workflow and operation work more smoothly. Also, I can say in the small businesses, it's hard to hire
It's so hard.
Yeah, employees, and when you have these employees, what they want to do.
Right.
And by having the CDAP plan, it can be easier because you have a,
Streamlined.
yeah, it's streamlined. You have this plan, and you know how to, uh, operate your digital world. Also, the uh, young people are really smart, and the problem is the business owners are from different generation.
Right.
And by this digital transformation, we found that if you add some young people and let them know what they want to do and
Mhm.
give them this plan, they can help businesses to, I can say, explode their operation, their sales. And in other cases, I can say the cybersecurity was neglected,
Mhm.
and we had passwords on Excel files or text files. But we had, bu- a lot of problems with the cybersecurity, a lot of the problems with the digital marketing. That by doing the plan, we found out about them, and we helped our customers,
Right.
to fill the gaps. Yeah.
And lastly, Hadi, what would your advice be for, similar businesses who are looking to take advantage of this grant and looking to embrace digital transformation?
Yeah. So uh, I think small businesses need a lot of attention to the digital world. What I notice is the businesses who already make money from the digital world and doing digital are really open to it. But
Right.
the businesses who need more of it because they don't have it, because they already didn't see anything from it, it's really hard for them. And but they will lose the market, after Corona, after COVID-19 era.
Right. Yes, it was
We
long.
saw that the digital is very important for a small business, digital transformation and digital adaptation. But nowadays, it's a must. So
Mhm.
either you do it, or others that do digital, or other businesses that use AI will replace you. So I think uh, businesses and small businesses should think about it seriously and go for it. And this digital initiative, digital adaptation program that government provided, is a great way to start.
Absolutely. Now, Hadi, your dedication to bridging the gap between tech and business, along with your passion to empower small businesses, shone brightly throughout our conversation today. Thank you for generously sharing your time with us, and we hope to have you with us sometime again very soon.
Thank you very much. I hope so.
Yes. And that's a wrap for today's episode of the Canadian SME Small Business Podcast. We hope you found our conversation with Hadi Servat from Digid Inc. as enlightening as we did. Before we sign off, we'd like to extend our heartfelt thanks to our incredible partners who make this podcast possible. A big shout out to our exclusive banking partner, RBC, for their unwavering support in empowering small businesses. We also want to express our gratitude to our exclusive shipping partner, UPS, for helping small businesses reach new heights with their logistics solutions. Last but not least, a huge thank you to our exclusive accounting software partner, Xero, for simplifying financial management for small businesses everywhere. Remember, you can always catch up on past episodes and stay updated on the latest world of small businesses by visiting our website, Canadian SME Small Business Magazine. Until next time, this is your host, Maheen, signing off. Stay inspired, stay innovative, and keep pushing the boundaries for business success.